Do you know that you can actually start a blog that fully relies on AI content? Yes, you heard me right. You can actually start a blog that fully feeds on AI content, meaning every single content you are going to publish on that website will totally be generated by AI. I know this sounds surprising, but truly it's really possible with the two tools I'm going to share with you in this video. So over since the launch of several AI like ChatGPT, Software AI, Harper AI, I've used so many AIs that I've used to create content for different blogs, and I've actually experimented with different AIs, but trust me, there are only two AI that I can fully guarantee their content when it comes to writing high quality content and also helping you bypass the AI content detection by search engine. Because search engines do detect AI content, so if you don't do it carefully, you are still going to get it wrong. That's why you need to watch this video to the very end. Because in this video, I'm going to share with you two tools that you can actually use to start a blog that fully focuses on AI. Because one of the tools will be generating the high quality content for you, whilst the other two will help you detect, scan through this content generated by the first two, so that you get to know where there's an error within the content. Then you get to sort it so that search engines don't get to detect if you are using AI content on your website or not. So there's this word going on that search engines don't care if you are using AI content or not. What the big truth is that search engines actually care, and that's why I've created so many videos helping tackling AI content. Because you think search engines don't care, don't worry, when they release the next update, you actually see that search engines care. So without taking much of your time, let's get straight to today's video. Let me share with you a step-by-step guide on how you can start a blog that fully relies on AI content. So on this particular video, I'm not going to show you how you can set up your blog, but I'm going to show you how you can use the first tool to create the AI generated content, and then the second tool to actually help you better optimize this content to avoid AI detection. So that already said, I believe you've already subscribed to this channel. Join our Telegram channel, as the link will be down in the video comment section and also in the description. So that already said, let's get straight into today's video. Hello guys, as I promised, I'll be showing you two free tools that you can actually use for AI blogging, and not just showing you the tools, but showing a practical guide on how you can use each of these tools to actually create content on your website. So now, the first one is a very popular tool that almost everyone out there already know, and that tool name is ChatGPT. So by using this ChatGPT, it will be a total different approach, as I'll be showing you a free extension that you use alongside it to get the best value out of it. So to get the best knowledge from this video, my advice is that get a pen, sit back, and then watch this video to the very end without skipping any step, because any attempt to skip anything, you might make a very serious mistake whilst creating your content. So now, here's the first thing I actually want to do. So to get started, first of all, we are going to use ChatGPT to generate our content, and then use the backup AI I'm telling you to actually help detect the AI part of the content and help us rewrite those AI parts, and then get a valuable information to use there, so that search engines don't get to know if you are using AI generated content or not. And that particular tool also help create fresh content from scratch, and I will be showing you every single thing in this video, so you get the best knowledge out of it, as I do with all my videos. So now the first thing we need to do for this particular one is simply creating the content. So I wouldn't talk much about the extension giving me this feature here, because I've created so many videos about this particular extension, and I'll be linking all those videos down in the description, so you can do well to check them out, as it will help you get more knowledge about using ChatGPT and the keyword everywhere extension that helps you get more easy navigation throughout the web page. So you can use that. You can watch those videos down in the description if you don't mind. So once we come over here, the first thing we need to create our content. So you can use the general approach. For me, I will not be using the general approach, since I'll be using this keyword everywhere tool that gives me an automated prompt that I can use to create any content of my choice. So first of all, I'll come over here and then select copywriting. Come over here to subcategory, and then I'll use blog writing, because I want to actually create blog posts that I'll be publishing on my website. But then, if I should use ChatGPT alone to generate this content, search engines will be able to detect that I'm using AI content, and that's what I don't want search engines to do. So for me to bypass that AI content detection, what I simply have to do is to use the alternative tool that I'm telling you. So the first part of this video is simply we creating the content that we are going to publish, and the second part will be detecting it, as I already said. So here I've selected my category, which is copywriting, my subcategory blog writing, and then over here in the template, I'll simply say blog post outline. The first thing we actually need is that we need to get the outline. From the outline, then we can actually go on and then create the article itself, because with the outline, it gets to give some more information about the article we are expecting from this particular system. So over here, I will say there's a blog post title. So here you need to enter your blog post title, but before that, there are other important things you need to look at. For the first is simply the language. Which language are you blogging in? So I believe majority will be English, so you simply leave it as English. Your voice tone. So how do you want your content to actually sound? For me, I like sounding conversational so that my audience will feel like I'm communicating with them directly. So do my writing style. I like making everything conversational so I feel that vibe between you and I. And then the total headings, I like keeping it as 20 based on this particular blog post I want to create. So for here, I'll simply say 15. So the title of my blog post is simply 15 ways to make money. Okay, my cap lock is actually on, so I'm making 15 ways to make money online using AI. So this is simply what I want to write about. I simply want to talk about 15 ways in which people can make money online using AI. After that, I'll simply hit on execute. So now once you hit on execute, ChatGPT is actually going to generate you all of the things you need, all of the sub information that you actually need to make money with all of this. So whilst we wait for it to generate all of this, let me take you to my YouTube channel and give you some videos that you need to watch regarding to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is currently generating that, so we'll come back to it later on. So let me head over to Perez Tech, and these are very important videos. So in case I don't get to link them down in the comment section, you can easily get them from their title as well. So let me just go down. There are particular videos that I've arranged in a separate order because they are all alone on their own. So here is where they started from. You can see them here. From here downwards, best ChatGPT prompt to write article. Downwards, all will teach you about how you can create content using ChatGPT and keyword everywhere. You can see this another one. So in case you don't get them down in the description, you can probably see them on the screen right now. You can come over to my video tab, and then any video where you see the title there with AI content or ChatGPT, simply know that I'm referring to those particular content. So now back over here, so ChatGPT has actually generated the subheadings we requested for, because we requested him to generate subheadings and give us ideas on how we can go on and create our content using AI. So over here, it has given us the introduction to this, outline to this particular article called 15 ways to make money online with AI. So now the next thing we simply need to do is that we simply need to let ChatGPT create the whole of this content himself. So what we are simply going to do is that come over here and then say, kindly convert all into a well organized, humanized article, humanized blog post. So from here, ChatGPT will automatically convert them into a blog post. But then if you don't want it like this, another thing you can simply do is copy all of this, like just copy all of them and then paste them back into the system. So first, let me show you the two main sort of content you are going to get depending on the approach you use. So for example, let me hit this. So once I hit, you can see ChatGPT is automatically generating the content for me. You can see how it's generating the content. It's literally giving me the brief information about the content, and then you go on your own to go and write more to get more value out of it. So now let's just wait for ChatGPT to finish up with its generation. So now that we already have this brief here now, the next thing we need to do is to copy this brief directly into a Google Doc or any document you use to edit your content, or you can copy them into WordPress directly. But for me personally, I don't like copying into WordPress directly. So here's the first thing we are going to do. The first thing is simply come over here and then copy this brief that ChatGPT has actually generated for you. Copy it, come over to Google. So for example, you can just paste it into your web page directly. You can just paste it up like this, and then so now that you've copied your content and then sent them into WordPress or any particular text editor you are using that is available on your browser, the next thing you actually need to do here is simply using the additional AI that I'm going to share with you in this video to advance this content, and at the same time using that particular AI to scan through to make sure that there's no sort of AI detectable content within your web page, to make sure that you're on the safe side. So to do that, let me simply search for the AI name so that you can get it. So you can simply go on your Google right now and search for Harper AI. The name is simply Harper AI. Is 100% free. No one is charging any single thing for it. As of the time I'm making this video in 2023, this particular tool is 100% free. I know they might make it premium in future time, but for now it's not yet premium. So you can simply see it here, get for free. So simply come over here, download this AI tool for free, and then we'll continue with the video. So once you install it on your browser, you can simply come over here and then simply turn it on. After that, you see it over here with this H sign over here. So that's simply this AI for you. So what we're actually going to do for this particular video is simply using this particular AI to advance the content that we've generated with ChatGPT. Though it's still going to use the ChatGPT model, but then with more advanced knowledge in it, because now we already have a draft available. So working with that draft will make it easier for this particular tool to get more ideas. So for that, simply open up this tool and then hit on /. After hit on /, now use this particular tab here. So first of all, let me just clear whatever thing I've done. After that, you can use all command. This one will show you every single command you need, or you simply use /, all the same. So what I'm simply going to do is hit on article generation. Now you have two options, entire article or article section. So for this, yes, let's use the article section. Now there's a copy paste section, title or outline for me to write more. So what you are simply going to do here is simply pasting the particular outline or section for this particular tool to write more about it. So for that, simply copy here like this, copy from here up to this top. There's a reason why I say you should copy up to that particular first point. After that, come over here and then paste all in. So now, then I'll say main article title. So this is not mainly involved in most of the people, but I like using it. Main article title is quote 15 ways to make money online with AI. So after this, then I'm simply going to hit on send. So now it will use this idea to help me generate a better content that will fit into this particular section. So they say, would you like to add specific keyword to section? So for this particular one, I'll just hit on no, I don't want to add any specific keyword. Let it just generate me raw idea. So after I simply sit back and then you see it's literally generating you more information that you can add here. So once it keep going like this, what you can simply do when you get to any particular extension that you no longer need is simply hit on stop. Once you hit on stop, then it will stop generating. So from here now, what I want you to do is that since you can't put all of this in a particular section, the best thing here is that I would advise you to copy this particular section that this AI generated and then go on and then re-edit it. So for this, there's a range of the rise of AI content, which is you have your title already there in the digital age, this and that. Simply, so for example, for this video, let me just take, let's say, in the rise of digital age, harnessing the power of artificial intelligence can be a game changer for your online presence. AI-driven content creation is revolutionizing the way we produce articles, blog posts, and various forms of written content. This session will walk you through the exciting possibility of AI-generated content and how you can capitalize on this innovation to make money online. So this, you copy it, because that particular part, it fits into this first section, you paste it in. Because this is a general explanation on the whole of this, you can see A, B, that's simply how it has been broken down by ChatGPT initially. So the first thing is simply getting to understand how AI content work and how ChatGPT actually arranges its ideas when you use it to generate. That will help you get that valuable content. So a lot of it generates a lot of high quality content, but then the last part of using this AI actually is the main problem for you guys, and that's why this video is here to help you. And you can watch other videos that I've actually set down in the comment section. So in the video description, you can check them out to get more ideas. So after that, all you simply have to do is that, so let me just hit on copy. So you can use copy here, or simply use here paste to page. So this one will automatically paste them into page. So for example, let me just delete here off and then simply use this button. You can see that it has automatically pasted them into the page, but you can see that they are not arranged. This is the thing with using shortcut. You simply have to rearrange them again, or simply leave it by default and then let the AI do its work by you copying every single thing, pieces by pieces, and then using. So now this is simply the first section in which you use this AI to actually advance your content. Now here comes the second part. The second part is simply you using this AI to detect if the other content on your page can be detected by search engine as AI written content. So how does that work? Let me show you how it works. So for that, I'm going to clear off everything on this page. I'm clear off. And I'll come over to the intro. So when it comes to detecting your content, it all starts from the intro, and it's really important. So the first thing is simply copy the whole of your intro like this and come over and hit on all commands. So when you hit on all commands, you are likely not to see the content detection aspect of it. So what you simply do here is simply hit on forward slash and then search for AI, and then content. You can see it here, AI content detector, and then AI content humanizer. This one will help you rewrite the content to sound human. So the first thing here is let's use the AI content detector and see how it goes. Paste it in and then hit on enter. You can see AI content detection score, specific linguistic and stylistic feature contributing to the score. The user of introductory phrase like welcome to the future of online and in this blog post indicates an attempt to engage the reader, but these phrases are quite generic. Mentioning artificial intelligence AI and referring to it as your best friend is a common marketing tactic, but it lacks specificity. So you see, now this tool is explaining to you why this content is seen as an AI content. So they let you understand what actually comes up with the idea of AI content detection. So when you read through this particular advice that they've given to you on why they say this content is AI generated, it will help you best know how to make your content sound human. So for here now, you've seen every reason why this content is AI written, and the tool has shown you that this content has AI score of 18%. And truly, ChatGPT tried all his best to make it sound human, but he couldn't. So that 18% could get your article punished by search engine, because search engines might even get to go way above that. So what you simply do in this extent is simply coming back here. The first thing here is that there are two approaches. The first one is the manual approach. With the manual approach, all you simply do is that copy this content, follow the advice they've given you here, so that you can help make things even look more natural, like you can do them yourself. Or secondly, if you don't want to do it yourself, then you simply use AI to help you do it again. For that, come back and write a forward slash and then simply search for AI content humanizer. So this time we are going to go with the humanizer to actually see if our content are good enough, if this tool can actually help us humanize this content enough. So for that, simply hit on it again. Now paste the content here. So they accept a maximum of 5,000 characters, which is cool. So for that, I'm going to hit it, and then let's see what you can actually do with this content to make it look non-AI. So you can see it also uses a lot of AI terms, trust me, but in this way it gets a bit better. Step into the realm of online income generation future, where artificial intelligence emerge as a steadfast companion within the contours of this blog post. We shall embark on an exploration of 15 exhilarating avenues to harness the formidable potential of AI. You can see even this one sounds as an AI written content. So what you can simply do is that the best advice I can give to you is that is using the first result it has given to you over here. Following this result it has given to you to help you best format this content to sound humanly. So don't let the AI fully make everything sound humanly for you. No, AI can still make it sound, because AI is not human. So the best way to make your content fully sound AI free is simply you writing it yourself. Like after using ChatGPT to generate, you doing the rest of editing yourself. You can see that this one even went way up. You can see AI content score 81%, specific linguistic and stylistic feature contributing to the score. The test exhibits a high level of perplexity, bustiness, which is unusual for typical human writing. Here's the thing. So this is the thing I was explaining in a lot of my videos. So the best thing I would advise for you here is that simply use ChatGPT to generate the content, and then use AI to help you do the detection, because when the AI do the detection, it will give you the words that intrigue search engines to mark your content as AI written. So once this tool has marked out those words for you, for example, take a look at the word here. The text exhibits a high level of perplexity and then bustiness, which is unusual for typical human writing. It employs longer complex sentences alongside shorter ones, leading to higher perplexity. The use of an extensive vocabulary and elaborate language, such as the realm of online income generation, is and an exploration of 15 contribute to the text high AI detection score. You get it here. So once you're able to read through whatever thing they say there, then what you simply need to do is that get over to those words that the tool has marked out as what is triggering AI detection, and then get to lower the score, and then in that way you get to put out a valuable content out there that was originally generated by an AI. So that's simply all about this video on how you can make your AI content sound human. So hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, and tell me what you feel down in the comment section. So with that already said, have a nice day. Bye.